bought a coconut, he bought it for a dime. His sister had another one, she paid it for the lime. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank them both up. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank them both up. She put the lime in the coconut, she drank them both up. Put the lime in the coconut.
Hi everybody, so today I want to talk about coconut oil. So I get a lot of questions back here in regards to coconut oil and if it should be incorporated into a skincare routine. I'm going to give a little bit of a backstory in regards to how I've come about the answers that I'm going to share with you. I have been an esthetician for going on almost 8 years. I started out in natural, holistic practice, and then I moved forward into more of the medical side of things. So I currently do chemical peels, dermaplane, things of that nature back here. I get a lot of questions about Botox and lip injections. I do not do those, but I can. If you're interested in those things or learning more about that, then I can definitely point you in the right direction. So, I love the natural holistic side of things. I incorporate both into my practices back here, or both practices into my practice back here. So I'll definitely be sharing with you tips and tricks on how to use coconut oil and when to not use coconut oil. Okay, so to get started, coconut oil is primarily made up of a medium fatty chain acids. It is saturated fat, but it's still known to be healthy because it is coconut oil. So basically it's a whole food. So there are two different types that you can get from the store. They have unrefined virgin or they have refined. I choose unrefined because it's closer to the whole food itself and also because it retains its phytonutrients, as well as I love the smell. I think it smells amazing, and when you purchase refined, it is bleached and it's odorless, so you don't get that nice macaroon cookie scent to it. So I do use it back here. I use it during my massage portion of the facial. So I will basically go through and massage the neck, décolleté, face, a little bit of the back, and I will use the coconut oil because it is an antimicrobial and an antifungal, and it has some really great vitamins, and it does hydrate the skin. What I do directly after the massage is I cleanse it with a cleanser. So I do cleanse it off of the skin. I don't want to leave any residue. And the reason why is because it's a comedogenic. And what a comedogenic is it's actually, it means in our field that it causes blackheads and congestion in the skin. Now on a spectrum of, or on a scale from 1 to 10, it lies on a 6, which is pretty high. So you just want to be aware. A lot of people will come in, I'll get a lot of clients that come in and they go, I use coconut oil as a moisturizer, and I look at their skin and sure enough they've got blackheads, milia. Milia is trapped oil that gets stuck under the skin. They're little white bumps. That is from too much moisture. Sometimes that can be caused naturally. That could be something that you are prone to or susceptible to genetic wise, but a lot of times it's moisture, and it's just trapped moisture under the skin. So with coconut oil you have to be really careful because it will definitely cause milia over long-term use. You definitely don't want to use it during the evening time when you're going to bed, and leaving it on overnight is definitely a no-no. You don't want to sleep with it because it is an emollient. It doesn't absorb directly into the skin, which means that a lot of it sits on the surface of the skin locking in moisture. What that can do is it can actually cause issues because if you're laying in bed in your sheets, everything that's in your bed could be getting stuck to that emollient and potentially absorbing. It could absorb into the skin. So just be aware of that. A great way to use coconut oil is for a topical SPF. It actually is a natural SPF. So it's good for the skin if you're not acne prone. You may want to, you can use it outside during the day, just as long as you're cleansing it and keeping your skin nice and clean, and you've got a good cleanser. But for an SPF, it's perfect. It's an SPF of up to 10, so in between 4 to 10, and I like to apply it directly on my skin. Sometimes I'll apply a lotion and then I'll apply it on top, and that's what I use if I'm going to be going out and about, but I'm not going to be in the sun for a significant period of time. So I'm going to be coming up with my own sunblock. It's going to be an all-natural sunblock. It's going to be really great smelling. It's going to be smell like cookies. So it's called Toasted Coconut Cookie, and it's an SPF of up to 20, so I'll be selling that during the summertime to my clients. So I'll share that with everybody once I have that made and bottled. So basically, those are a couple of different ways that you can use coconut oil. Just be careful. I wouldn't use it as an anti-aging moisturizer. You want to definitely just get a moisturizer that absorbs right into the skin and can target those fine lines and wrinkles better. But coconut oil is better to use just to SPF or to cleanse the skin. And to kind of backpedal too, something that I want to mention is the reason why I wouldn't use coconut oil for anti-aging is because as we age, our cell renewal process slows down. So basically, if your cells aren't renewing as quickly as they used to, and you're just caking on coconut oil, you're going to give yourself a lot of milia and congestion and bumps on the skin. I see it all the time. So just be conscientious of that and aware of that. Now, if you wanted to use coconut oil a little more frequently, I would recommend getting a high duty cleanser. I've got glycolic cleansers back here that are up to 17%, which is pretty awesome. So I've got a lot of great products back here, which I will eventually share with everybody. But I just wanted to talk about coconut oil for today and just a little bit about it. So I hope that this gave some of you guys some clarity to the new fad, which is coconut oil. I know it's super popular and everybody really enjoys using coconut oil for different things. So hopefully that kind of shares with you where I stand with it on skin. So it's something that you want to be wary of because there's a lot of different things that it can cause as far as issues with the skin, but there's a lot of great benefits too. I mean, it's a phenomenal, coconut oil is amazing. So I just, definitely it's got its place. And I think the best use for it is just to hydrate the skin quickly and then to also use it as an SPF. So if I come up with any other uses for it, oh, you know what? Another good use for it is a cleanser for your eyes. It takes off mascara really, really well. So I use it actually to wipe off my mascara. It's amazing. So that is another great thing that you can do. You can just add it onto like a little 2x2. I'll grab one. So I got a 2x2 here. So what I do is just squirt a little bit of coconut oil and then you can, and you're good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you can use it for. If I do come across anything else as far as skincare goes or in regards to the face, I'll let you know. There's a bunch of different amazing things that coconut oil does for the body. I know that you want to, if you're going to incorporate eating raw coconut oil into your diet, definitely do it slowly, especially us women, because we have yeast in our body. It kills candida, which can actually leave you with a severe stomach ache while it kills off all this candida and yeast. So just be very careful with that. So they say slow is best if you're going to be eating it raw. Alrighty, well, if anybody has any comments, questions, if they want to see something else or they want to know something else about their skin, please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to share with you anything that you'd like to know. I do carry 3 different product lines back here, so I'm equipped with a multitude of different products, and there's a reason why, and it's because I like to be able to help people with their skin, and not every product is suitable for everyone. So if you have questions about any goals you have in mind or anything that you want to fix with your skin, I would be more than happy to help you. You can always contact me, private message me if you feel more comfortable. Alright, well, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Enjoy it, and we'll talk soon. Okay, have a great day. Bye.